All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I had that epiphany of a lifetime yesterday. It's called the scroll wheel. Ready? Book. Oh, look at that. This is the recipe I always expect. I don't know why. I just assumed, I think I saw it and just was like, oh, okay, well, obviously we can't do that then. But most of the time you just use small piles of gallium arsenide, and the silicon wafer is the upgrade, and I just don't know what I was thinking. So we can either do liquid polyethylene or glass. Polyethylene is a thing we can do, but it takes a little setup, whereas glass, we just need an extractor. So we're going to go do that. We're going to make a quick extractor. We have all the stuff we need. Basic extractor, maybe, please. Thank you. We need another pump. We need an electric piston. So let's go ahead and hit that. But otherwise, we have basically everything. We're going to take these tin cables. We're going to come over here and grab that glass. Is that all we needed? Just one glass? Two glass. The other one's over here. I don't know why I put it in there. Right, and I've got it over here. I don't need to look up there. And then we've got that. Okay. So that'll be... We've got two more wrought iron. Good. Okay. And then... Nope, not circuit assembler. Basic extractor. We need to make this pump, which means we need some bronze and two of these. And that's really all we need for these. As soon as we get an extruder, we'll be rocking and rolling. I am like... So I talk about needing to like do a downtime to just sit and think. And that's exactly what we did last time. Oh wait, we got a bunch of stuff we need to make. Yeah, we need another tin screw, but that's easy. We'll grab the knife. The knife. You and you. I got distracted last time talking about making that right thing, and I was saying, you know, it's silly that we can't use our sword, because, you know, you have a sword. Why do you need to go make a knife? And then I realized, you know, we got infinite resources. Why wouldn't we make a knife? We have a tin screw in here somewhere. And then we've got the, this guy over here. As soon as we grab this, these both turn on? Yes. Okay. Alright, you. Pump. Oh, and a motor. Duh, that makes sense. Look. Now this guy is filling up with motors. Yeah, so what I'm expecting to happen is this guy has got the downgrade, so he fills up eventually with those. This guy will fill up again and do this. But what? Does this really require that much rubber? Oh, yeah, it does. A lot of rubber. Oh, because we had 6 before. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so it's literally the exact same recipe. It just requires the rubber instead. Anyhow, once this fills all the way up, we'll get 64 here, and then this will fill up again with 64, but we'll still have tin cables in here, and these will all be blocking it off, so we'll be fine. Once we get the rotors going, we'll also be good there. Yeah. Okay, so we're good to go. Pump. Pump. Okay. And some eating. We should probably invest in some better food at some point, but, you know, whatever. Right, so now we need 4 in there. Do we have... No. But we did just put 9 in there? Yeah, we did. It's fine. So we'll grab you, you. Make the hull. No, casing, sorry. And then this is the hull. And then... Just missing that piston. And that is easy enough. I would like to automate this. All right. I would like to automate this, but it's not going to happen anytime soon because the steel... I don't even know if the blast furnace will make the steel easy enough. Oh, I forgot we need another motor. We should probably put more copper in there, but we're in a catch-22. We need motors to make the robot arms, and we need robot arms to make the motors better. Okay, basic extractors. So I think if I put this, I'm only finding stupid places to put this. I'm gonna feel silly if we have an extractor. I just realized I should check it one more time. Oh, we don't. Even if we did, we would use it. But and then I think we can definitely put the glass in there. So what is, okay, get rid of you. What is no, it's this guy here, these diodes. No, these are resistors. What are we looking for? We don't need you. We don't need these guys, but we're gonna leave them there for now. This guy. Yeah, this guy. These diodes. It requires 1 liquid glass. So we're gonna need a couple of these. Liquid glass, fine copper wire, and small pile of gallium arsenide. We have 64 fine copper wire, so maybe we get 16 piles of small gallium arsenide and we extract 16 liquid glass. I have some liquid glass, or some... I don't. Okay, we got that. Huh, okay, well, we'll just, this is a little bit wasteful, but that's okay. Okay, so you're in there, and I just realized we don't have an assembler that'll do this. We'll have to go fix that here in a second. It's an easy fix. Gallium. We have gallium? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have gallium dust downstairs too, but I'm too excited to go swimming. This guy's gonna go in here. And then we need to turn you off. This is why I've decided that we're gonna start making like the bespoke stuff. Yeah, and then we should have... We have no barrels. Alright. We can make that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in there. Why do we have 2 buckets of lava? Or why do we have a bucket of lava on us? Has this been sitting here for the entire time? And I keep looking at it, and I keep having not fixed it. Yep. Okay, so that wasn't going as fast as it could, but it now is. We are also going to... I don't mind that they're going, I just don't want all of them making weird noises. It's actually kind of hurting my ear. Just... it's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn my headphones down. Okay, so you should be done. Steel plates, you should be done. Like that. We grab this, and we hit them there, and we hit them with the hammer. We hit them with the hammer. That, for some reason, went up in there. That's fine. Long steel rods. Hammer goes up. Those go there. This goes around here like this. Steel drum. And normally I just have like a ton of these floating around. So we're going to steal that out of there. Steal that out of there. This glass goes in there. Along with this. And this is one of those ones where I was like, whoa, no panic. Okay, use. We need these. This one. See how these are the same? And I don't think... Yeah, I think that means that we can't make it. Although... Oh. Huh, okay. My diodes. LV. LV. Liquid glass, fine copper wire, small pile of gallium arsenide. Right. Okay. That's not any harder. It just, we might have to put it in a mixer, and I don't remember if we made a mixer. Let's go look in this. Let's look at this, and this, and this, this. Can we just mix it? No. It has to go in a mixer. Arsenic and gallium. That's fine. It's not fine. We don't have arsenic. We've got antimony. Oh, okay. Don't tell me we get arsenic from the thing. Did I mention this pack is really well designed? And I keep saying that and not meaning to sound sarcastic, because I'm really not being sarcastic. I just... The way I keep getting stumped is fascinating. Okay, Realgar is one way. Electrolyzer, cobaltite, arsenic, triumph, polybasite. Nope, we don't have any of that. Okay, Realgar. How do we get Realgar? I'm betting it's ore processing. Crushed Realgar ore. Is ore grinding? No, it's a macerator. Okay. Oh man, I was so excited. Yeah, crushed Realgar. That's fine. Oh, we'll just put it in here. Void extractor controller. We've got that. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't get too excited too fast, buddy. This can go in there, and we will go ahead and just take all of this out of here, because it's kind of silly. That's just been sitting there. Yoink. Grab you. Put you away, and that can go there. Oh, that's why this is so narrow now, because I put these... Okay. I was like, how did I put the machine so low? I keep hitting my head. It's not. It's the outputs that's low. Okay. Gosh, I was so excited about getting started with the what's it. So we need to make this guy. So 2 steel gearbox casings and 2 solid machine casings. That's going to be 6 in there. And then the gearbox casings are steel gearbox. It's going to be another 4 and then 12. And then we're going to just take all of that, because we have a steel frame in here? We do. No, that's a bronze frame. We have tons of steel frames. We don't even need to do this. We're just basically done already. Well, I mean, as soon as we do that, we'll come in here, we'll make this, we'll make 2 of these. 1 of those. And then the solid steel requires 12 more plates. And then, okay, well, now we're at 2 output hatches, 2 output buses, an input hatch, and an energy hatch. Okay. We don't have the energy hatch yet. It's an input hatch. Okay, 2 output buses, an input hatch, 2 output hatches. Yes, because we get 2 liquids. Right, okay, so you, pretty sure it's down here like this, run those in the middle, and then vice versa. It is, okay. Now, the next question is, and this is a little nervous making, electric ore factory. This is locked because the basic mixer is locked. Oh. Okay, let's go make a basic mixer. Mixer basic. Easy. 10 rotors. In fact, super easy. So easy it's barely an inconvenience. We do need to go get some more of the other stuff, but we'll grab 1 of you. We need the wrought iron. That's what I was trying to get to. Wrought iron. We're going to need to make a ton of wrought iron soon, but again, it will not be this day. Yeah, okay. So we just had these all misconfigured is all. It happens. That's one of those troubleshooting things where I saw that I kept walking by seeing that it was broken and thinking I knew what the problem was. But reality is I did not. I was blinded by my own hubris. Okay, you. Uh-oh. I hope that comes back. It does. And then we have to make a loader. Do we have one? No. I like how I keep coming back to the exact same crafting station, like it matters. And I guess there, sure. I got the quest reward. And, no, I got the quest completion. That one's not ready yet. We're not going to do that yet because we need to make lubricant. Lubricant we get from lubricant production. Okay. There are multiple ways you can make lubricant. Maybe you can make use of all that excess creosote. That sounds about right. Processing lines. Is one of these lubricant? Okay, forget it. Let's just go look. Lubricant. I don't need to make lubricant. Why would you make lubricant when you can... Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Creosote and redstone. That's it. But the reason why you want lubricant is so you can, use the cutter. So you can... Why do we... Oh, no, we need lubricant to make the drilling fluid. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, it has to be lubricant then. Okay, so... In the mixer... In the brewery. Okay, in the brewery. Basic brewery. Copper spring, which is long copper rods. Yes. We have no copper. We have no copper. Go grab copper. I should probably check and see if there's anything else we need. We're going to need some steel and 1 copper. Like that episode of The Office where Michael Scott sends Pam back to the office to get a single sheet of paper. Okay, so we're going to run over here and grab... I still have high hopes. That we're going to get this chip assembler up and going. But if I'm completely honest, it's looking less good than it was earlier. Okay. So you, my friend, are going in here. I mean, we keep making machines, and that's the thing that's killing me, is that it's not like we're not progressing. Because we really are. It's the fact that that progression is in fits and spurts. We're going to need more fluid pipes here soon. Although, pumps are easy now. And we do have that that fluid pipe, which we might make use of. Okay. You, grab you. And I think we do this with this. Put it back in the bender. And then we're going to do the brewery, the casing. How many of these have we made? That's actually... No, we can't because we need polyethylene. We were missing 2 glass and a pump. Another freaking pump. Okay. Alright. We do have you. Got that. Got the glass. We need the pump. So the pump is going to require... We have the tin. I should really be making a ton of these bronze fluid pipes, shouldn't I? We have the tin screw. We're just going to hold it. Like a baton. But I don't have that much bronze. We need to automate some of that bronze. That's fine. We're going to need to make another pump here soon. I'm sure of it. Okay, so you go in there. Watch, I've now made an extra pump. This is what inevitably happens. We've made an extra pump, right? We're looking to the future, and we're kind of trying to hedge our bets. But we're like, yeah, we're going to need a pump. Let's make an extra bronze fluid pipe. And the next one's going to need 2 pumps. All right. No, not that. Oh, actually, we do want that. Yeah. But we want the knife. We want the knife. Did I not pick up the, I mean, obviously I didn't, but... And I didn't need to make the, well, okay. So the reason why we got rid of the downgrade on this one wasn't because I need 2,000 rubber sheets. It's because it was a pain to make the copper things. I think if we put the downgrade in there and then put a copper in there, it'll take 2 stacks. And if we put another one, it'll make like 4 stacks. Or 8 stacks and 16, whatever it is. The problem is, I didn't, oh, and a motor, of course. I said the exact same thing, like, what, 15 minutes ago? You'd think I'd have this down by now. Then, done. Basic brewery. Okay, so you're going to go, I guess, right here. It's super narrow, but okay. And then, honestly, let's put this up top, and we're going to make a lot of this. I know we were going to, like, automate everything, and I get that. I really do. But, again, at the same token. Okay, how much of a storage does this have? 8,000. So, I don't think I care. We're going to just make another steel drum. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, not those ones. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. This is going to be a lot of creosote that we bring over. Although, what does an ender tank require? Blaze rods, which we can get in the compressor. Oh, chemical reactor, sulfur and carbon dust. How do we get carbon dust? Centrifuge, charcoal dust, maybe? No. We can't get... Well, we have some dark ashes. Ashes and carbon dust. That's... Okay, so... 1 dark ashes equals 1 carbon dust. 1 carbon dust plus 1 sulfur dust equals a blaze powder. And we need 4 blaze powder to make that. And we need to make... So we need 8. So that's like 32. That's not... That's hardly... That's basically as much as we've made. Which is kind of what it's for, but I can also manually do it. I'm not positive we want to do it, which is why I'm hesitating. Okay, what were we just doing? We were making the tank we were going to use to move it. Good, great, got it. Good. We haven't made a forge. I gotta stop doing that. I haven't made a forge hammer yet. We should probably do that at some point, because that's also cheap and easy for a lot of this stuff. Hammer. Oh, wait. And then now, steel plates. Okay. Steel drum. Can I pull it right out of the tank? That's what I need to know. No. So I'm going to have to put it right there. A little slow. What's the pipes upgrade? See, this is what I was thinking, is that we can also make the upgrades here for pipes. Small tip, blade. Oh, we don't have any invar. But you know what? Don't care. We're just done. That's all we're going to need. We're never going to need any more. Yeah, so fine. Fine. Well, okay, here, I tell you what. I'm just going to keep doing things back and forth. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're going to come down here. We're going to grab some redstone dust. And the thing is we have to do this, and then that's not even the, that's not even what we need. That's not even what we need. Okay, you were actually probably pretty close to full before I started doing this. And how are you doing? While we're here, we'll go ahead and... Nope, other side. This is also easy to just take care of while we're here. Nope. Right here, please. Right here, please. Thank you. And done. Okay, we have you. We have the... You know what I just realized? First off, we don't have any place to put this. Okay, first off, here, let's do this. Steel drum, put it in there. Then hit it with a screwdriver, and it'll fill this. It will not. At adjacent tanks. Aha. Okay, we are going to want it to output to the front. Okay. It won't output to the... It won't output... No, it won't accept input from its outputs by default. Okay. So I think we have exactly 64. So we'll get a whole barrel of... Lubricant? Lubricant. Okay, so lubricant. What do we do with the lubricant? We mix it to get drilling fluid. Okay. How do we mix it to get drilling fluid? In a mixer with water. Whoa, that's like a lot. Okay, let's try this again. Drilling fluid. There is 2 ways to get drilling fluid. Distilled water or that water. How do we get stone dust? I'm assuming macerating gravel, of all things. Okay. I don't... Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be going and getting gravel. Come on. There you go. Those flow fast. Gravel is on the opposite corner. Good job. Are you still going? It's almost done. It's 118 off. Okay. Gravel. Grab you. And this goes in the mixer, right? No, this goes in the macerator, which is a fairly quick process. Let's watch it. Oh no, you can see it. Stone dust is our output. It is not a quick process. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, and we need water in here. How are we going to get water in there? Do we have water anywhere nearby? Sort of. We need to make some more pipes if we're going to do what I'm thinking. Can we can't output automatically, right? It's got to output from it. Okay. Yep, let's go make some pipes. We need small copper pipes. Do we have those on us? We do. So now we need the bronze, and that means that we're going to need to make some bronze, because we have some, but just not enough. We have 21. Hey, you know what? We're just doing a 3-to-1. We have 21, which means we need 63. Perfect. Okay, so actually it's over here. And we had the tin. Okay, you. Mix like that, mix like that. Put you away. This one. Mix like that, mix like that. Put this away. Done. There we go. And... Why? I think it's got to be something like it's seeing these leaves or something. Who knows? All right, let's run up here. Maybe the growth ticks are all... It's nighttime. I want to get this done before it... Need to get this done before it runs out of fire. And remember, the goal is still, we're trying to figure out how we're going to get the batteries. No! Come on. Come on. Okay. New plan. Let's see if we can get this done before everything falls apart on us. Ender drawers. We're not even going to change some of that stuff around. We're just going to stick this right here. Perfect. And we'll change it around later, but right now, that and that. I think it said it stored the address. Okay. So now we're going to pull that. Pull that. Don't care about that. Put this right there. And no! Stop! No! How do I undo that? Okay, it's fine. Oh, of course. It only works if you do it from the side. Bro. Okay, let's try this again. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, and whatever you're doing here, let's not... Okay. Okay, so we're going to unlock this, relock it. Okay, and then these are good for a while, and they should automatically refill, because I think it burns even after the inventory goes away. So we should be fine. And this has been going forever, and it seems to get way more than it needs. And this has been a disappointment. I don't understand. Okay. That's the fix that we needed. Right. So all of that, and now we've got extra tin ingots. Let's do this. Done. We only need 16. That's fine. Alloy smelter. Okay. I don't know that we're going to need this tin alloy for anything. But it can go up there. Actually, we can put this away right here. I panicked because I was like, why is it doing iron? Well, obviously, tin was the last one we did. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? We need 63, and I bet you we have 63 bronze over here. So all of that didn't really get us anywhere, but what we are going to do is... Yeah, we got... I'm not waiting on things. We got lubricant to make. Okay, so did I get those 2 quests completed? In here? No, I've got to have a bucket of lubricant. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't have a better solution for you, but... the fact that you have to remember and do something just for the quest, that's not cool. I like right there. Why are you not counting? Because lubricant production is not... Why do I need both of these? Okay. I'm weighing the options. We have no distillery. Okay, we need to make a distillery anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is fine. We're cool. Take you, take you. These all become screws. And I need some glass. And I need a copper spring, which means I need another piece of copper, which means we're going to run all the way over here. This is a design problem. This is not a pack problem. This is me, my design. Nah. All right. I was so sure we were going to get this circuit assembler today. We're going to come close. Yeah, we're going to come close if we don't make it. Yeah. Oh, man, that's so disheartening that it's just sitting there. It's waiting for us. Lathe, you go in here. And while you're going, we're going to cut this. Like so. And then we're going to swap out and put you in there. Take you. And 2 rubber with a knife. We have all the stuff in our inventories to make the drilling rig. But honestly, I'd rather get the circuit assembler done. We can do the rig here shortly. You guys come in here with the hammer. Hammer goes back in the bender. Or the copper rod goes back in the bender. We'll go ahead and take you. You're done, right? 3 seconds. Didn't I get a motor? I meant to get a motor. Knife. This. Knife goes away. Oh, I got the other thing instead. Okay. It's fine. Pump. Yep. And then assembler. Well, we can set these to bend. And then they should be done by the time we get back with 2 wrought iron plates. This is another one where it's like, I could get, but how many wrought iron plates do we get? To be fair, as I think about it, we don't use wrought iron for anything except these plates. So I should probably consider just putting them all in there, but, you know, I'd be frustrated if we had to suddenly start making wrought iron for everything. No, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just consider this the old-fashioned, the way your grandmother used to play Minecraft sort of approach. Okay, basic distillery. Okay, lubricant production, done. Oh, wait. Does that mean that... No, drilling fluid. Yeah, this is the only way to get it. So, is it... Oh, the distillery. Oh. This is a 2-to-1, but this is a 1-to-1. I'd rather use the redstone to get the 1-to-1. I see. But that still should have been an ore quest, not a both quest. And now I need to get the lubricant. Okay. Does that mean the quest is completed? No. It's not the best thing. The best thing is water. That's why would you make life harder for yourself? Okay. Void extractor controller. Why are we doing all that? Oh, because we need stinking drilling fluid. Right. And we're... Did I forget to pick up the bronze? Is that what happened? It is what happened. And we were doing that because... Oh. Well, that doesn't help, does it? That really doesn't help. 21. Oh, times 2, not times 3. Well, now we have some bronze over here. Whatever. We got this fluid pipe here. We're going to go ahead and be crazy. And bring it all the way over into the mixer. The mixer will not appreciate this in the slightest. And and we're going to empty it as soon as we are done with this process. We are going to automate this, but man, at this point, I am not in the mental space or the fun space to automate anything. Just want to get this done. I'm having fun, but it's a different kind of fun. Okay. Oh, do that. It's the byproduct of so many things we could be doing. Okay. Right. So we're gonna grab this lubricant. Do we want all the lubricant in there? No, we don't. In fact, we probably only want to put a bucket in there. And in fact, we are going to take you and you're going to go there. I think we only need a bucket of this stuff. We do need that stone dust, though. Are you done? Not even close. Good golly. What's a faster way to get stone dust, then? Macerator, cutter. Yeah, that's not it. Those are geodes. Electrolyzer. Yeah, that's not it. Blackstone dust. 23 seconds, though. 23 seconds for 5. But we have to get the blackstone dust, which is... Oh, for 8. There is no way to get blackstone dust. Oh, yeah, there it is. Part grinding in a macerator. Okay. Yeah, just blackstone in the macerator gets blackstone dust. We'd have to do 8 of those, and I bet you that's... It's a 3.3, so it's 24 seconds. Okay, but for 5, so it takes a ton of power and uses up our machines. Or treating, or grinding. No. None of those. Okay, we're good. Okay, drilling fluid. We want you to output down, if you would be so kind. Okay. I don't know where we want to do this. Is this... No, this is not the bedrock mining. This is just a thing that's going to happen. We do have a new platform down there. But we could also do it... It requires power. Okay, so... What just hissed? Why did something hiss? It'd be cool if we put it under here, but... Oh, it's the steam machines. Why are you not working? Because your antimony is full. I'd like to give you something better, but you're going to just get a void upgrade. I don't think we need that much antimony. I was thinking that this was the arsenic that we need. Okay. We're going to just go ahead and put you right here. This is a terrible place for it, but I don't know how it works yet. Okay. We have the void extractor controller. Let's go here. So bottom line, this is... Any of these can be anything? Yes. Okay. So we need... Output hatch, input hatch, right here. We're gonna make... We'll do it right there. Well, you know what, we'll do it there. And that'll be the corner. We'll go ahead and put... Oh, we didn't make the energy hatch. Durr. Okay, let's go make that real quick. That's a little bit of a pain, but I think we've got most of the stuff we need. We need... Oh! Steel wire's gonna come to the rescue. Wire mill. Yeah, and I never used the... change the mode because of exactly what happened last time. Okay, so you go in there. We've got the magnetic iron rod. Go in there, and then is it... Oh, it's... Okay. Wait a second, and then... Oh, we can put this in here. Like so. Ah, there we go. I already had 4. We need the wrought iron. The number of times that we've made this trip. That's right. I said we. You guys don't get out of that. You have the onus of my poor organization as well as me. Okay, go. And we got that. Okay, let's go put this over here. It should be okay to do this. I mean, I'm like 99% sure. I just don't remember if that's the one that we set that as. We're going to go ahead and just go away. And that way if it breaks, we don't know about it for a little bit. Okay, so I just need one of these. There you go. I need one of these. There you go. And what does the power input take? Oh, these. Okay, there we go. 2 tin cables. Good. Okay. That's easy. We have those. Perfect. Okay, so you. Okay, that was easy. Easy peasy. And we are going to manually do some of this stuff. Again, I don't like to. Well, no, I do. Actually, that's how I normally play. I normally just do everything manually, and I'm falling into bad habits. But I would really like to get this done. We're going to do it right here. Yeah. And then we need the output hatches, and they're going to go here and here. And then where do we put the other stuff? Do we really only have those places we can put stuff? Okay, no, these can be it too. Okay. Energy hatch, output bus, input hatch. Do they change? No. But that one has to be the thing. We already did that. That's that guy there. It's cool and all, but it's very slow. We're going to replace it as soon as we can. Void extractor controller goes there. And no. Yes, no. Goes right there. And then the 2 output buses are going to go here and here. And then we have 2 solid machine casings. And then we have probably these go in the middle. But I guess we should probably check to be sure. Yeah. And then 8 and 3. Okay, that's doable. Formed. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now we are going to put one of these down. Right there. We're going to go grab some water from wherever we've got water. We don't have water? Yeah, we do. It's right here. We could probably even tap this water over, but that's dangerous. We need one more. You. Okay. Do. That was not what was supposed to happen. All right. And there. There. Cool. Fluid pipes. Go. We're not going to keep this here. Like so. And like so. I meant to grab the soul infused wire. We did. We grabbed the soul infused wire. Okay, so that's the energy hatch. And actually, we're going to do it right here. Okay. So we need that many, right? So you. Oh, we need lubricant, right? Is that the only thing it's missing? Output hatches. Did we not put the input hatch in? Oh, it doesn't need water. Doesn't need water. Good job. I didn't get that. All right. You can stay there. That's fine. Okay. You are, however, getting power. Good. Let's see. Where did I put that? Drop. Are you done? Yes. No, that's lubricant. You're done though. Good. How much water? Lubricant. That wasn't even. Okay, that was like a third of a bucket. All right. We're gonna do this with a pipe. We should do it with a pump, but we're gonna do it with a pipe. Go there. Go there. Go there. Okay, you're getting drilling fluid. You're running. Perfect. Alright, so just for funsies, we're going to put this here like this. And we're going to go... We need another couple of... Yeah. We need some more drums. When we do this better, we're going to change how we do this, but... bronze drums. Except we don't have any bronze pipes, rods. Okay. Twist my arm, why don't ya? I'll make a bigger tank. Okay. Okay, now what are we looking for down there anyways? We need Realgar. And we get Realgar from ore processing. Realgar, okay. And then the Realgar is what we need to centrifuge to get arsenic. Okay, easy enough. Use. Nope, not that one. This one. With those. But this is also going to get us the cobalt, so we make the cobalt blade, which I realize now we maybe didn't need to do. It's fine, we'll need to do it eventually. This is a whole thing. This may actually deserve its own platform with its own steam engine and everything, which will be much easier to set up now since we have the doohickey. Why are you not? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, you're running. You're putting everything in here. Realgar. Okay. Use. Do we have to crush it? Looks like it. Yeah, we have to crush it first. So what is this? This is percentage based, right? Void excavation. Yeah, so there's a 40% chance every cycle. This takes 32 seconds. We can only put one power tap in there. So we have to get to... Okay, this is enough though, I think. We only need 4. Okay, so macerator, go this way. That was like, it took 2 seconds to get what we needed. Alright. And again, most of that was a lot easier than it seemed like in retrospect. I mean, if nothing else, right? We already had all these steel frames on accident. If I come over from another direction, no, it just doesn't like it. Okay. Oh, hey, as long as you're here. Let's go ahead and put that back up in there. That's taking a very long time. This basic macerator is no good. Well, I guess it takes 2 EU, so... Can I... It's already overclocked. I just don't think there is an overclock between ULV and LV. Okay, so I do this to my students all the time. I was like, it's going to be a super short episode because I'm going to just do it. It all just makes sense. We're just going to go make the thing because I had the gallium dust, right? No. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get all 8 of this because we're going to go put it in. I mean, we could wash it. We could, but we're going to go ahead and put it in the ore processor. And the ore processor is going to choke a little bit. In fact, the ore processor might not work. Oh, good. We got the quest complete for that. I don't appreciate that sarcasm, buddy. All right, down here. Can I put that in there and make that happen? That is some cool noises, though. Okay, you're not running. Why? Because you're hung up on tin dust now. You're still not going to run because you need another output hatch. Alright, well, we can make that happen too. Tin dust. Why are you... Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll just smelt it ourselves. We need another output hatch. Or output bus. Don't get them confused. Output bus is over here. LV output bus. That's fine. It's just one more thing to get stuffed up. It's not a good idea, but... Yeah, all of y'all can just go in there. I don't care that much. Okay, so we're going to come down here. We're going to break this one. We're going to put this here. Oh, come on. Okay, you should be running now. No, why are you not running? LV only counts for distilled water. Okay. Solvable problem. You do you, guy. I'm all done with you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab this. Going to hammer it like a Neanderthal. And then we have... Now we have the clean Realgar dust, and with a 75% chance, we should... No... Yeah, 75% chance, we should get at least the 2. No, this is just goes straight. So we should get 4, and we can mix it with the 4. We'll go ahead and make... a couple more copper wires? Yeah. So what is that, 16? So 4 more copper wires would do it. Alright, while you're working, we'll go make some more diodes. Because we can. Ah, let me out. Wire mill, go. Centrifuge. Got it. And then I think we can just put this in the mixer. Please. Arsenic, gallium. On a 1. Okay, so the drilling fluid doesn't require 1, but the gallium arsenide does. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Wire mill. Go. You guys can undo. Hey, that right click works now. Did I not notice that before? I may not have said it. Surely I noticed, right? Surely I noticed. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So now, if I grab you guys, can I just put you right there? Okay, it definitely doesn't work in there. Gallium arsenide does. Okay. I need to go look in here because... there's like a weird, crazy... This one. Gallium arsenide dust to make diodes. Okay, it's just going there. Alright. Yeah. Oh! Yep. We needed to make the monocrystalline bull. Why would we need that? Few dependencies. Value marks. Oh, because we need the electronic blast. What? We don't. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Stop. Stop teasing everybody. Grab you. Grab you. Grab that. And assembler. Go. Finally. Okay. You. What else do we need for this? No! No, we need the iron 3 chloride. And that one we can automate. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Sad day. Okay. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. We're working on this. We don't need this. 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 Oh, we do need the gas collector. So we need cobalt. Which we should have something that'll get us some cobalt. I just got rid of it. We need aluminum too, don't we? Hey. Right, because the basic gas collector... No, no, no. This isn't it. Why do we need... No, 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 no. I almost got my lines confused. Okay. We're good here. We're good here. Shh. Just walk away slowly. Shh. Just move on like you were never here. Yeah. Just weren't here. Nobody was down there looking for stuff they weren't supposed to look to. We have the iron rods. And we were going to make 2 more. Okay, we got the diodes. I'm not even going to take them. I don't want that quest. No! Dang it! Those are plates. I'm getting sassy. Things don't seem like they matter. So I'm just... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Basic gas collector. Oh, we do need the cutter because we need the doggone... Okay. We need this. So we need the cutter. And we need the cobalt brass buzz blade. Yep. Okay. Which means we need cobalt brass. Cobalt brass needs smelter. We do have the mixer, though, so that part's good. But the mixer, we want aluminum and cobalt. All right. We'll just do this because we're here. It makes me feel like we're being productive. All right. Okay, what did we need for cobalt? I mean, we can throw it in the ore processor, but it requires stuff. Oh. Okay. Is there a centrifuge? There is. Impure pile of cobalt dust, which we get from crushed cobalt ore. All right, let's go down there and look and see what we've got. We might have to use that slurry for stuff. Why are you stopped? Are you really out of drill? Oh, it's already out of drilling fluid. That takes 5,000? Okay. Silver, no. Sodalite, maybe. Pentlandolite, that's the stuff. Okay, so pentlandolite. We don't want to smelt it. That would be horrible. If we ore grind it, we get iron dust, but we get this crushed pentlandolite ore. And then if we chemical bath it with sodium persulfate, but we need this to get the sodium persulfate. Okay. Maybe there's another way to get oxygen. Have we considered that? We haven't. Okay. You go away. You can go over here. I just realized. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. Why did that pop in my inventory? What do you have in you? You're locked. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Okay. Unlock you. Unlock you. Grab all you out. Put it in here. Is that not the front? It was not. Okay. Okay. But lock you now. Done. Put you away up here. It was right there. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Actually, that's the stuff we want to go through here right now. It's fine. Just do all that. And then all this stuff can just get smelted. Sure. Alright, you good? You're good. Okay, so, new trick. Let's do this down here. On the side. On there. There we go. Okay. You're good. Okay. So magnetite. We want this stuff to go through an electrolyzer. We have an extra electrolyzer. Oh, it's like Kismet. Okay. Okay. I don't know where it's going to go. So we're just going to put it down. Over here somewhere. We'll figure that part out later. It's up top, isn't it? We'll just put it down here for now. Okay, so you're going to go there. We're going to ender drawer right here. And we're going to take a conveyor module. There. Screwdriver. Make you import. And you're going to go crazy nuts. That's locked though, so we're not worried about it. And then, do I have another drum? I need yet another drum. Honestly, I want to make a big tank. Drum. You're all used. Okay. I don't have one in here. Yeah. Okay. So we have this. Gotta remember to use these. And 4. Quartzite can go in here. Don't need that on us. That drawer can go up there. That drawer cannot. Why can't this drawer? Because he's got a couple of upgrades in it. Well, that's good to know. They can go up there along with that. I think I'm upgrading too many drawers. Grab you. Put you like that. Grab you across there like that. We have a drum. And that drum can go right here with the auto output enabled. And behind it, we will put this oak drawer of ill repute. Yeah, and we don't even care because that's going to go get smelted or something. And then we'll dump it back into the iron over there. Okay, so the reason we get magnetite is partially for this. Honestly, we should probably take some of it, and use of magnetite is this magnetite block. And then that magnetite block turns into this fluctuated magnetite block. And then we need the fluctuated magnetite block for that. Okay, so as much as I want the oxygen now, let's go ahead and grab like 2 stacks. Yeah. And then that means that we need 2.5 stacks. of this. And then we could do that. And the reason we're skipping the redstone one, and the reason we're doing, oh, we should probably make 4 more. Sorry. No, we should make 16 more. Okay. Because we want to have the 48. Like so. Yeah. Okay, so we got 48 of these. We'll just toss... Oh, we're never going to remember it there. Maybe it goes in the create stuff. There's no real good place for it. But that should be enough for 2 more full-powered doohickeys. I don't know where the neodymium comes in yet, but we can upgrade everything once we get that neodymium. And that'll make everything a lot nice. Well, 20% nicer. 25% depending on how you want to frame it. And all of this stuff can just go in there. Not you. Sure, you too. I don't care. Okay. Solid machine casing can come over here. Get put away. Anything else we need to put away? No. This stays here and marks our shame. But these buckets can go away. Okay. Nice and clean. Screwdriver can go away. All right. So we should be getting oxygen now. And that's why I was going to get the air collector. So... what do we do with this oxygen? We, somewhere in here, we mix it with sulfur. Okay. Now, here's the thing. How do we mix it with sulfur? In a chemical reactor. Do we need to make the chemical reactor, or is that the chemical reactor that's up here? No, we need a... did we make a chemical reactor? I mean, we've made lots of them, but... okay. Chemical reactor. Easy. Okay. So... you go in there. And over here... we need 2 more. We're gonna need more. I know that. Does it need a pump? I bet you it needs a pump. They always need pumps. Everything needs pumps. Everything is awesome. We haven't even watched that lately. It's just, you know, everything is awesome. I'm sure it is. No, we just need a motor. Awesome. Okay. See? Okay, so over here, we grab one of you. This is so much cleaner. I'm so much happier we did this. Although I would like to know what's stopping you from working. That's not going to hold. Alright, well, we need to get this squared away here soon. Yeah, that can all get improved. We need to make some... we need to automate it, but we can't automate it. We just need to make it. That's maybe next time. Just make the motor maker better. A master motor maker, if you will. Glass. I think we need 4. And looking it up is for not me. We only needed 2. We are going to almost certainly need another one. But for now, we have this here. And so yeah, it's got 1 amperage loss, which is, you know, no big deal, but I don't want to deal with it. So we won't. Grab this. Put this down. Connect it. You've got power. We'll grab another pump, which is going to require a motor. 1 of these. 2 of these. And the knife. The infamous knife. And then screw, which we just put away. It is right there. That's, nope, screwdriver. That's everything, right? What What needs a pump? This guy needs a pump. Oh, see? Oh, we're so clever. I made it. And now I can't find it. What? No, it's not in here. Why isn't it in here? Did I put it over here? No. Where did you go? Did I already use it? Oh. Bother. Okay, that's fine. Pick you. Where did we put that? Oh, we got those diodes. We're not taking them yet. They must suffer for our failures and theirs. I don't know. You, and... If we put it above, we get a different kind of pipe, I think. No, what do... I don't remember what we get. Okay, but we wanted the pipe, or the pump. Okay, so the... There's a screwdriver. We can actually use steel and a stick. And I don't remember what a screwdriver requires, but it's probably a file, which we also need one of soon. A hammer? Hey, look at that. Alright, you can go away, and you can go away. We're going to need another wrought iron cutter soon, too. So many things we need. We have that machine down there that's doing stuff, though. We... realistically should be getting some ender tanks to transport our fluid around. That's going to be way easier than what we've been doing. Okay, this pump goes right here to import. Okay, you have 128 crafting uses. Import. Now you have 127. Really? It uses it up to use it, huh? Okay. And then that's going some more. Okay, but you're already back up. That's fine. Right. And then we need to put the sulfur in there. And here's the question. How tacky would it be? I mean, this is all the way over here. I think we just put it down. Yeah, I think we use one of these because they're easy. Yep. I should have marked this while I was up there. This is too imposing. I don't like that. I'm going to whine about it. Alright, stored frequency in the tool. And then you get that. You're still locked. Like so. Stop putting the screwdriver away. You're using it all the time. Like that. Import. And sulfur dioxide requires a circuit of 2. I'm glad I didn't guess. There we go, sulfur dioxide. Okay, now the sulfur dioxide we're going to mix with more oxygen to make sulfur trioxide, and then that we mix with water. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do that. Yes, I do. It's just a chemical reactor, right? Yeah, oxygen and sulfur dioxide. So, another chemical reactor. That one's going to require a motor, a fan, 2 more wrought iron. We're going to run out of this wrought iron sooner or later. And... those 2 glass. See? It wasn't that I was mistakenly grabbing it. It's that I knew we were going to make another chemical reactor, see? Okay, like so, and then 9 there. And I'm betting, actually, now that we've done all that, I'm betting that this sulfur dioxide, it's probably going to go in a chemical reactor with water in another chemical reactor. Okay, so let's go ahead and just set that up. So we need 2 of these then. Yeah, you guys can go in there. Let's go grab another one of these. Another one of these. Two more of these. That. You know, I always thought that the conveyor modules were super expensive, but, you know, the more you make them, the more you realize, you know, it's just a little bit. I mean, once you've got everything else, I think I've been playing Gregtech wrong this entire time. That one there. Okay. So, basic chemical reactor. 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. Cool. Okay. So the water is going to be tricksy, but that's okay. I'm going to cheat and use fluid pipes. Like so. I know we're going to need to change it later, but I don't want to make another pump right now. You are not going to accept it because... Okay, so first off, you're going to go to the right with your output. And you have no physical input. So, like that. This one is going to output to the right. And then that means you make more sulfur dust. You're making that, so... Why don't you get water? I just need to do that again. Yes. Or sorry, it's not water, it's oxygen. Why aren't you working? Sulfur dioxide and oxygen gas make sulfur trioxide in the chemical reactor. ULV. I don't want to have to put it back down. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Sorry, it's so ridiculous, but it's so relieving when it's something simple and easy. Alright, and then... Clip. Okay. These are going to get... 2 of these are going to get silenced too. I don't mind that they're running. But, okay, sulfur trioxide. And then we need water somehow. Okay, you're getting that sulfur trioxide. And... Gosh. What do you suppose is the easiest way to get water? We could just do that, but we already did something there. Oh, we got water right here. Okay, we're cheat again. Nobody watch my shame. We should probably just do it like this then. And in fact, that's not an ideal place for any of that. So, oh no! Oh, and the wrench is gone. No! Stop. Okay, good. We're saved by the fact that it doesn't like to do it to the output. Okay, we're gonna bring this up and over. And this is ugly. So ugly. But when we automate this for realsies, I mean, we are automating it, but at some point we're going to automate it. No. Oh, you've already got water. Okay. In fact, actually, we could just do this. Right? And then break that. And do that. That's fine. We still got water. You should be getting water, except you don't want to accept input from your output. Now I can... We'll probably output down. Oh, and item output is still... Okay. I have power. Why don't you have water? No! No! Do I have a... I don't. Alright, we're gonna go make another infectance right over here. We can just go do that. Yep, you. Except we can't. Because we have no... Chill. No, we have no, steel. Okay, grab you. Run over here. We are not going to quite get to the circuit assembler today. That is such a shame. Oh. I was so sure. So sure. Where's my hammer? Why do I keep putting the hammer up here? I must be like dragging my clicks again. I used to do that a long time ago. Now, we didn't do that, but that's fine. You. Here. These guys around here. This guy goes there. Steel drum. We will... Oh, see, you're full. Maybe that wasn't what we needed to do. So we might have... Oh, that's hydrogen chlorogen. Brain. Okay. Whatever. I don't want the oxygen in there. In case it messes things up. Okay. So now we've got... Oh, shoot. Now we need to make another one because that was supposed to be where the hydrogen goes. Okay. That's fine. Goes there. Done. Okay, so you guys go like that. Grab you. Bring you around. Another steel drum. And the hydrochloric acid is going to go right in there. Okay, now we need to get that salt down here. Mix with that. Why aren't you... Can you not accept it? It can't. Oh, right. Right. Okay, drums. Needs to be stainless steel before it can handle an acid. Oh, a gold drum can. It's not great, but it's good enough. Okay, to make a gold drum. Bro, really? Okay. Fine. Alright. Hydrochloric. We could do other things. I mean, we could just put down a giant tank from Create, but we're not going to. Hydrochloric acid. Wait, that's what we got, right? No, we've got sulfuric acid. Okay. And the chemical reactor. Oh, wait a second. Oh, right. We've got the sulfuric acid and we need the salt. Okay. So what was that? That was in another chemical reactor. Okay. Awesome. This is the chemical part of Gregtech in a nutshell. Just nothing but endless, constant. I don't need any of that. Constant chemical reactors in a row. Okay. You guys come in. I'll put you away. And I know I'm cheating a lot on this. It's not really cheating. We didn't set any constraints or anything. I'm just starting to think it looks a little bit cleaner with all Gregtech stuff. You know, like these pipes are very garish. They're exactly what they're presented to be. But chemical reactor, there we go. And every one of these takes 2 of our circuits. So I'm really hoping we have... I didn't. Okay, we can do it right here. Nope, don't do that. We have mortars in here? No, we used them all. There was that time when we had all the motors that I stole from the thing, and I didn't like that. Okay, chemical reactor. You grab, done. Grab, done. Okay. We have iron over here. Okay, this is going to be so ugly. We're going to need to make another one of these. Okay. You are going to output to the right then, because I can't output into a tank. Okay, good. And grab one of these. And we may start overusing our power here soon. We can grab this, and I'm gonna come in here. I can't even remember what song this sounds like to me. It sounds like a song from another game. No? I mean, it would be okay, but no. Alright, why are you stuck at 383 salt? Why do you have 3? Oh, because that's full. Okay. That's weird. Okay. So... you output. And... you need to change your... that up there. Got power. Oh, fluid output. It's gonna go over there. Okay. Why are... a number of times I've fallen into that pond. Okay, why are you not accepting it now? Shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh, see? It's just making seawater. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Cool, okay. Yeah, I just need to update the blocks again. And you need a circuit of 1. And we have hydrochloric acid. It is still an acidic, so... okay. We will put this down here. We're going to do something with it later. I just, you know, if I, like... we need another one of these, don't we? Because we need the sulfuric acid to mix with... I think it's the iron. What are we even trying to make? Iron 3 chloride. No, we made that. Right, and then this one, we mix with the iron dust to make iron 3 chloride and hydrogen. In a chemical reactor. Alright, we're going to make the same circuit. I should have done this when I had the inkling that we were going to need it. We'll go ahead and put these in. You grab those. And then I have no idea. We just need to make this machine. It's become a quest. Everything pales before the machine. Here. You. Nope, not you. You don't need no copper sheets. You're there as a vanity prize. Okay, so chemical reactor. Nope, we already made the motors. No more motors. We are motor free. Okay. LV machine hull, chemical reactor. We did grab this. Fine. Chemical reactor. Go there. We are going to need another wire. See, doesn't that look nice? I like that. And then chemical reactor. Just like that. You can go ahead and auto output. And I need this to go over there. So it's going to be ugly. That. Like that. Let's go ahead and tell you that you're going to output your liquids down and your solids up. And then we will see if now we can do it. Okay. Perfect. And what is it that you needed? Hello? Oh, reactor, right. Circuit 1. Okay, I'm hoping iron 3 chloride is not acidic. I don't even remember what we do with it. Oh, we just put the, it's what this goes in, right? Use of this in another freaking chemical reactor. Okay, whatever. I only need a little bit of it. Nice. Okay. Come on. And then we'll go ahead and put that hydrogen thing there. Okay. Oh, we're out of food? Okay. We will slowly wander over here and get some food. Even though we are manipulating the very forces of the cosmos, we will slowly meander all the way over here to get some of that. To bring it all the way back over here. Meander, we're so hungry. Some parts of me thinks that the fact that they force you to walk when you're hungry is a good plan, because it forces you to not be surprised when you're taking damage. It's, you know, just game design decision. On the other hand, it is maddening. Okay. Right, we were going to grab the hydrogen one right here. Or hydrogen. Okay, and we'll put this down, and you can just at least collect this. Yep, that's fine. I don't know what we do with the extra liquids. I guess we set it to void when we don't need them. You, my friend, can go in. We have a chemical reactor in here, right? Dude. All of that, we don't have a general purpose chemical reactor? Oh, good. Okay. You. With you. That should be enough. And then we need some silver. We're going to go over here to get the silver. if I put silver plate in the smusher, in fact, you know what? This is how... Oh, come on. Okay. I think we need 32 of these. And I was going to just automatically do it, but you like that. Oh. I do that every time, don't I? Trying to make it the most optimal way I can. And every time. Okay. You get out of here. No, we're running late, but I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I have a Fey mood. Okay, so... Oh, no, sorry. This is a little long for me to play. It's starting to get that whole, like... okay. If I take this silver plate and run it through... I can't run it through again. We need those. Okay. Oh, we only needed 16. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so... What are we trying to do again? We have the diodes. We have this. We have vacuum tubes. Nope, not that. That's the easy one. Okay. This one. Copper wires. We can get those. Basic electronic circuits. We can get those. Steel plates. We can get those. Okay. I think we make 8 of these. We have the diodes. Why did you stop making diodes? Because you ran out of glass, because I didn't put enough glass in you. That makes sense. We are out of glass. Okay, shh. We're just not going to do it. We're only going to do 8. But we can take some of this silver foil and shove it in here. Oh, look at it go. So excited right now. I could cry. Okay. So, trials and tribulations. I thought I knew what I was doing. Turns out, shockingly, I do not. Actually, let's pull that out. Okay, good. You come over here. This will be enough for all of that in there, I think. And the silver can go in here. We'll use it. Well, actually, where did it go? We will need it later, so let's go ahead and just... Okay, we have enough for 8, right? We have... I think we might be missing the... Okay, just... Oh, look at that. Okay. Do we have all the things we... No. Why? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't want to hold a bucket of your goo. Because now I have to go over here and do something with it. I don't have enough. You did count it, right? Oh no! I had to stuff a bucket of all of them? Okay. This is not cool. Okay, what order do we need them in? Dioxide, trioxide, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid. Okay. Sulfur dioxide. And it's just gonna automatically go in there, isn't it? Okay. You count? Okay. Then let's stop that. Okay, you can go in there. Great. Let's start this one back up again. And then grab you. And stop you. So as soon as this one's finished, grab you. Yep, and restart you. And then this is the hydrochloric acid, which actually, can we do that? Oh, we can. And I need that. And then I can just do that. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I was making a whole big deal out of it. Okay. We finished all of those? Bro, come on. Okay, good. I was like, why? Okay, why is this... It's optional. I'm assuming because there's lots of ways to get sulfuric acid. And passive is a must. Yeah, we really do need to do that. And I never do, but... I don't... Okay. Okay, can I have my rewards up here now? Sorry, I know I'm being a little whiny. I just, where are we looking? We're down here, right? Yes. Why would I need to check that? All right. We have those. I've had those in my inventory forever. No. Okay, why are you... Son, are you really gonna make me get a glue bucket? You are. Okay. Okay, see, now that's getting... I mean, I understand that you need it, but when I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go, and... Fine. Yeah, that's fine. Here, we'll do this. What does this require? 50 millibuckets. Okay. And then... Sure. You know what? Fine. Go. Do. I don't think we need this again. We're looking for you. Okay. We are missing copper wires. That's it. Right? We've got 16 of these, 16 of these, 8 of these. That's fine. All of those that we need. I'd like to make... We'll probably just make all 8. It might make me profligate with it, but it's fine. We need some copper. Oh, we are out of copper wire. Okay, let's go make some copper wire. Do we have copper? Oh, good. How much copper wire do we need? 8. Okay, go. Do. Be free. Be happy. Wire mill. Alright, so next episode, we need to reset and figure out... Okay, so we did this huge push... And we haven't done anything with this stuff down here. Got the arsenic, and that's it. We didn't even get the cobalt. So we need to figure out what we're doing with this stuff over here. Right, with all of this. We need to figure out where we're going to put this. We need to redo the automation that's up here and make it pretty. But basically, we need to set it up nicely. I think all that's going to start... finally with redoing this, right? Because I can move this over one and have this import. That's fine. I can use a conveyor belt for that. And then same thing. These two can go over there. What I don't yet understand, I think we have to have a conveyor belt out. And then is there a filter maybe? Maybe we could just filter. This is what I don't understand. We're going to have to play with it. Oh. Filter item IO. Use this configure module. A robotic arm upgrade. But this is for filtering. I want to limit. So what I don't... Okay, so this is the part I don't understand. If I shoot it out of here... Like, maybe I should have it auto push as much as it can, and then the robotic arm does the input. I don't know. But point is that that's what we need to take care of. We have a wire mill right here. Right here. Sorry, I'm looking all around because dun 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 dun. There we go. 8 good electronic circuits, finally. And now, circuit assembler. Oh. Okay, when I said circuit assembler all those times, I really meant the good electronic circuit. This is all just basic stuff. And we are really out of time. So we're going to come back next time. I mean, we can see, right? It's all here. In fact, we'll make this LV emitter real quick because I've got all of that. This was the only other thing that we were missing. Oh, I don't have, I mean, I have them. Just don't have them. Okay. So there. Got that. Well, and, you know, as long as we're doing that, it really isn't going to be that big a deal. Okay. Okay, you convinced me. You convinced me. You go in there. We'll grab 2 of these. 1, 2, 3 of these. We need 2 more wrought iron. We really need to make the arc furnace because that lets us get a couple of things easier. Okay, so no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Grab that. Put you back away. Come in here. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we'll put 4 more of these in here. Take you guys out. Right over here. Make LV hulls. And once we've got this circuit assembler, we are kind of on our way. Let's just take it all. We are kind of on our way to MV. I'm not ready for MV yet because there's still a lot of LV that I want to play with. Robotic arm. We need to make that piston, and otherwise we got everything. But luckily, we can make that piston. So, new piston, steel gear, piston. Oh, I see. Okay, robotic arm, circuit assembler, get. Doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? What now? We have that one. Okay, look. I'm not... Okay, we have these 2, right? This one is done? No, because we didn't get those. Okay, how about now? I don't need the quest to validate me. I really don't. I do, however, need the quest so that later things are opened up and make sense. Okay, we've got you. This means we can move into the basic integrated circuit. This is what we're looking at making next. This is what we will probably start looking at automating, is one of these 2, because that's just much easier. That being said, my name is Jordy Velli. Today has been a nice milestone. I'm very pleased with us. 24 minutes of setback, I think, is reasonable for realizing that we still needed arsenic and not SB, whatever SB is, antimony. That's a reasonable mistake. I don't feel bad about it. It does still feel silly. So we've done this, but we're going to make it prettier. We're going to start with making that one prettier, though. Until then, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.